I penalise him. What's he done?
The siren's gone! What about what he's done? It's all over. North Geelong are the premiers for 1992, and are they happy?
And the player won't give the ball back to the umpire.
Take the footy home. He said, I'll take it home. It's a beauty.
He goes long. Peter Quick back there. He goes up. Peter Quick can't take the mark. His second effort, he tries to play soccer tactics. Cockerell close to the boundary line, and he wants to see it over. It does it. There's the siren! And it's a point the difference. North have won by a point. 12, 18, 90 to 13, 19, 80, 13, 11, 89. A point the difference, and North Geelong have won by a point. Can you believe it?
You again asked in round 4, is Corio North Geelong the biggest rivalry in local footy?
It's up there. They've had a few good battles over the years and a couple of good punch-ons and that too over the history of it all. But it'd be up there.
Some pretty crazy footage we've just started this video looking back on. Does much change line-up-wise from when you played them? Obviously, it was pretty one-sided at the start of the year. You guys will want to close that gap? Yeah,
for sure. I think when we played them in round 4, the first quarter was pretty even, and then they sort of got on top of us, and we lost a few to injury at the same time. Hayden Burns ripped his hammy off the bone, and I went down as well in the same game, so sort of lost a little bit of structure there, and we lost our way that game. Sort of set us up for a rough probably 3-4 weeks after that, but we've got a few boys back into the side now, so yeah, hopefully we can put up a better fight than we did earlier in the year.
Definitely. We talk about individuals when we close in on Whitley Medal Night. 2 Corio victories in a row, and then we see with the Athlete's Foot MVP votes, Russell Cowan's up. Yeah. Could it be a Corio Devils 3-peat?
It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Have 3 in a row, 3 different players. He's had a phenomenal year for us. He's sort of been a bit of a one-man band in there as we've lost a few different blokes over the season. But yeah, his leadership, his contested work, he's an absolute bull at the contest. You can see why he's had such a distinguished career up to this point, but he's been phenomenal for us. So yeah, it'd be nice if he could get up there again.
And I know I said the same at Bellpost about Dylan Whitney. We can say the same for Russ. If he wins it this year, he will also be the oldest medalist. But let's not put the pressure on him there. His background, how did he make his way to the Devils?
One of the boys we recruited, Jared Bayless, he actually coached Russ at Powelltown a few years ago. They won a flag together there, so Jugger was the link to get Russ down here, and then unfortunately Jugger's body didn't hold up, so we lost him pretty early in the piece, but Russ has stuck around and he's been pretty good for us.
No, very nice. Another 2 Team of the Year hopefuls along with yourself, I'd put your brother and also Jack Hall, and they're coaching right behind you. We just saw some clips. How are the 18s going? And my second part to this lengthy question is, do you feel like them coaching has now improved their own game?
Yeah, I think Toby and Jack have been building probably over the last 2 years especially. Both their leadership on and off the field, they're the 2 that really drive the club going forward. It'd be nice to have a bit more leadership around them, but those 2 on their own, they've done a phenomenal job with the 18s, the under 18s. I think they're sitting second on the ladder at the moment. I'd like to say they're guaranteed a final spot, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to being locked in the way their divisions structures up. We've had Hayden Taylor and Lincoln Short play their first games as seniors, so we're getting a couple out of that program to come up, which is exciting for the kids that are in that side, and kids that come next year that there's opportunity in that. So it's been a pretty successful program for us this year, the under 18s.
They're right behind your shoulder now. We actually got that debutante moment on camera with you. Just for prosperity, how did they go on the day against Winchelsea?
Yeah, they both played really well. I think Link had 6 tackles and Hayden had about 7 touches, and 6 of them were contested, so they can certainly win their own footy. I was really happy with both their games. H went back to the under 18s, he wants to play out the year there. It's his last year of under 18s, where Link stayed up again for the weekend against Bannockburn, and once again his pressure and that was really good. Being such a little bloke, that's his strength. I'm tipping them 2 to have a pretty big final series, the under 18s.
What's the plan for training tonight, Tuesday, and then Thursday ahead of the arch rival?
Yeah, bit different for us this week. Adam Bell, senior assistant coach, he's going to take training this week. Just part of his developing as a coach, and so I'll give it to him. He's got our review planned, we'll be in the room and have a look at a couple of things from the weekend's game, and then fast forward to start looking against North. Try to shut their game down a little bit. So but he'll run tonight. So.
And lastly, mate, I just want to thank you for everything your club did for TAC road safety round. Obviously close to my heart, but yeah, you would have been very impressed to see all the collaborations between footy and netball.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing that local sporting clubs, like from the football and netball section, you look at how many young people come through it. 90% of the boys like have their license and are driving around. So, you know, just those little refreshers just to sharpen up and, you know, just check back in and make sure everyone is doing the right thing, spread the message. So, yeah, always have it up. Good cause.
All right, may as well finish off with a question like I always do. How many are you kicking this weekend?
Let's hope I can get through 4 quarters. Yeah, see how we go.
All right, thanks for your time, mate.
Has everyone got their person? Hi, red team, who's your person? Up. Everyone has to be touching Diesel. Everyone's going to be touching him. Behind the line. Behind the line. All right, hey. Rule is, so if I see someone not holding onto the person, or you drop the person, everyone's got to go down, push up, and then you can get going again. All right, you ready? Let's go. All the way.